Good day, Sagittarius viewers. I am Sarah B, and this is Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your amazing energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also for hitting that notification bell. That's going to let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I am shuffling for the overall energy and messages for the Sagittarius Collective for January 2026. Now, these are general messages and not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Happy New Year, Sagittarius. I hope you all are doing well. Let's see what the tarot has to say for our collective for January 2026. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get a couple more to start the reading, please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so the first card to come out was the Three of Swords. So I feel like there's somebody who is experiencing some sadness. Sorry to see things end, but is experiencing some healing right now. Now, this ending was fated, but this ending is also calling for a rebirth. Okay, so this rebirth is going to bring you into something that is much more solid. Something that is going to really give you a foundation for where you're supposed to be. So this experience that you're going through, while it may be painful, because Three of Swords is always painful, there's a lot of healing that springs from the Three of Swords energy. All right. And that leads to rebirth. Because when something ends, something else begins. And whatever lessons that you learn or you take from that is going to lead to something way better and stronger than you've experienced before. So let's see what else Tarot has to say. Spirit, what else with this energy? Guides, guardian angels, ancestors, beings from the highest realms and the brightest lights. Can you help me out with this energy? What else does the Sagittarius Collective need to know for January 2026? What is the energy there, Spirit? What is the energy for the Sagittarius Collective? Where is this Four of Wands heading? What can we expect on this new path from this rebirth? Thank you. The Eight of Wands. Struggle at first. There's something you have to come out of. You have to realize that this, first of all, you have to realize that this is beneficial to you. Of course, when we're hurting so badly, because I feel like this is fresh. This is relatively fresh. And when we're hurting so badly, we don't see that the overall picture. So right now, there's a blockage. We're not able to see this part yet because we're still here. It is coming though, but you have to go through the emotions. Tell me more about this energy of healing for Sagittarius. What's going on for the Sagittarius Collective? Thank you. Page of Cups. It's almost like you have to learn to I just heard compartmentalize your emotions. You might have to be introspective and reflective and see what you could learn from the things that you've gone through. And that is going to be a healing energy for you. Connecting with yourself. Loving yourself. Knowing that these things that you've gone through and that you're healing from is bringing you where you need to be. And that through growth, you're becoming stronger and going to be in a much more solid place than you were. Yeah, I feel like right now things are chaotic with this Five of Wands. It's hard for you to think. It's hard for you to be in that place right now. It's definitely a time of year where a lot of people struggle. You're certainly not the only one. I mean, it's the winter. You know, we have the death card because things are dying off. But things are also growing. You know, here it just snowed. That moisture is going to melt into the soil so we can have growth in the spring when things are more alive. So it's like Spirit's saying, take this time to sort things out because things are very chaotic right now. Take the time. And I just heard evolution. We have 4 and 5 of Wands. Progression. Evolution. So you are going in the right direction. You just got to take each step as it was planned for you on your path. Because when you heal and when you can recognize the growth that you've been going through, it's going to bring you emotional joy. You know, you started off here in the winter. It's not even winter yet. Well, I guess when you see this, it will be. When I'm recording it, it's not winter yet. But it's like we're starting here in our healing journey, going through all of the emotions, just starting out our healing journey. And it's like by the time spring comes and things start to flourish, see, just coming out of the ground, you become stronger and more emotionally connected to where you need to be. What else do we have for our Sagittarius collective? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you don't want to have to go through it. You don't want to have to make these decisions. You don't want to have to be introspective. No shit, no one does. I mean, you know, if we were born perfect, but we're not. We're always going to have to grow. We're always going to have to seek clarity. This is putting off seeking clarity. Because the Queen of Wands lies within you, regardless of gender. This energy is beautiful. is energetic. But right now, you're not feeling that. And that's fine. But I do feel like you're going through this season of change, this season of rebirth. And you're preparing for your spring. As long as you're putting in the work through this time and not just sitting in that energy, putting in the work, and you're wanting to change and you're wanting to be in a different energy, then Spirit's going to put you there. All right, so let's move on to our concluding message for the Sagittarius Collective. Thank you, Spirit. What does the Sagittarius Collective need to know for their greatest good? And conclude this message for January 2026. What's the concluding message here, Spirit? Concluding message, Spirit. What do they need? Thank you. We have Soul's Voyage. If the Soul's Voyage card has appeared in your reading, your higher self gently nudges you towards introspection. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you. There's a cosmic journey you've undertaken, spanning realms and lifetimes, bringing with it wisdom and lessons. Remember, every encounter and challenge in this current life holds a deeper significance that connects to this vast voyage. Embrace your past experiences. Understand they shape your present choices and path. Your soul encourages you to seek moments of reflection, perhaps through meditation or journaling. That's why I said you have to work at it, to connect with this ancient journey and gain insight for your current voyage. Embarking on the soul's voyage, we navigate through the vast, immeasurable ocean of our past, present, and future existences. The journey between lives, as encapsulated in this card, emphasizes a transcendental flow of energy that shapes our present existence and propels our future. According to the various belief systems and spiritual teachings, our souls embark on numerous journeys through diverse lives, each shaping the individual we are today and sculpting the soul into a form which carries the wisdom, lessons, and sometimes the scars of lives lived before. Wow, seems like we were just talking about that, doesn't it? Thank you so much, Spirit. I truly appreciate the connection from your concluding message to the reading. And thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also for hitting that notification bell. That's going to let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I go live every Monday and Thursday between 6:30 and 7 Eastern time. I would love to feel your energy there. We have a lot of fun, and it's a very open group who loves to share, and it's a very safe place to be. So if you're interested, that's where I'll be. And if not, I'll catch you here next time. Bye, Sagittarius.